Yep. What's up, YouTube? Willa and RC. We got a package in today. So let me get set up here and we will pull her out and see what we got. Hopefully you guys can see that all right. When do they ever slide out that easy? Alright, this is what we got. That's a little close, isn't it? Eflite Eratix 3D Flat Foamy 860 millimeter. I wanted to try to get something that I can practice with my my 3D flight. So this is going to try to help me out. So let's get this girl out the box and see what's up here. From what I've seen on some of the other videos that I've watched, this thing goes together pretty simple. It's pretty light too. Alright, we'll move that over. Alright, let's see here. Got our manual on the side here. I like it when they don't fold them. That's good. Set that over there. Wow, that's some cute little landing gear right there. Okay, we got the elevator. Let's pull this girl out of here. Oh, it's bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. Oh, it's got the AR 630 on there. That's cool. Good brushless motor. Let's see, what is it? 21. What does this say? 2105, 1200 kV. Nice. Alright. Set that down. And get her wing out. Looks good, man. It looks real good. Looks like we're gonna have to set up some stuff. It's got carbon fiber rods running through everywhere right there. That's awesome. Another one looks good too. Nice. Alright, we got our little carbon fiber rod in here. I think that's everything in that. So we'll get this ready here. Oh no. We got a little bag of hardware here. Well, it looks like everything in there. So let's go ahead and set this down for right now. I'm going to put all the foam back in there. Well, I hope those hold up pretty good. Those feel kind of weak. But I guess as floaty as this thing is, should be alright. Alright, don't see anything else on there, so let's load this back up here. I like to keep everything in the boxes because I reuse them. Alright, let's see what we got here. So let's go ahead and stab these on here. I'm hoping to maybe get out and fly this soon. It's been pretty windy, but right now it looks like the wind's dying down pretty good. Does that look straight? Okay, I guess that's all the way in. Alright, let's take a look in our bag here, see if we got some screws to hold this stuff on. And I hope that's not too close there or down too much. There's some screws, more screws, a little grommet. Okay, so we got 4 there, 4 there, 2 there. So let's see here. Yeah, I guess I could pull out the instructions, couldn't I? That was going to go on that side. I guess that looks a little bit better right there. Okay. Get our little screws here. This might not be very exciting if you guys like these build videos. I know it might be a little bit close. I might not even be videoing what I need to here. Yeah, I see it there. I know I probably could take out the instructions, but man, I put so many of these together, they're pretty self-explanatory. Sometimes. Maybe that's the wrong screws. That's why you should read the instructions. Alright, hold on just a sec. Okay, so the screws that you use are the pointed ones for the wings. So, oh. I don't know how long this will take, but yep, so I've already got my spar through there. I got the one wing on, one screw in. Need to get some better screws, dude, or screwdrivers. It'd be nice to have some good screwdrivers that will actually fit what you need it to. Okay. Feed the bar through the other one. Slide her up. Oh, why does that thing look kind of off? We'll figure that out as we get to it. Yeah, this is my first Flat Foamy. So I've been real interested in it because it looks so easy to fly and you can fly it so slow. Man, the screwdriver's just a little bit too small. And then this one's just a little too little to get real good penetration on it. So let's see here. Come on, just get on there. Okay, so wings are on. Well, I'm guessing that we probably have to do some gluing on this thing. So I guess I really better get the instructions. I try to do it without it, but we'll take a look at it. Well, they got them. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Landing gear first. So to slide that through there. Goes that on the top. It goes red up. Red up. Okay, so maybe we gotta cock that a little bit. There we go. Okay. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. And then this one we're going to use the flat. Let's see, there's only two it shows for that. Yep, using the two. So where's that other? Must be these. Yeah, man, I need to try to give me a... Let's see, I might need that again. Watch out, Butters. Watch out, girl. Okay, let's see if we can get these in right here. Okay, well that's not working. So let's go back to this one. Okay, so let me get these in here and we'll be right back. Alright, we'll just keep moving on. Got our push rods. Swing struts. So I'm guessing those go on the bottom, so we'll go ahead and do these. It's going to go on the outside hole here. And then we're going to go on the outside hole here. Pour a little hose up. See, that looks a little down to me. That's all right. We'll get the other one on and we'll get them dialed in. Couple more turns. That looks pretty good right there. Okay, so that's good there. Let's down just a little bit, so we probably need like a half a turn on that one. But then again, we don't know if this thing is centered or not. Let's see if it might be. Yeah, we might have to throw us a little battery on here and check it out here while we got no motor on it. Let's see, we're gonna need batteries on the other side. Okay, I got one of those. Alright, so let me pause and go grab a battery. Alright, first let's finish this wing assembly. So these are separated, so you're supposed to line them up as they are. So the red's going to go on the top. So we're going to fold that so it gets back into place and then fold it up so it says. The big one goes on the inside, but I think we might put a little bit of glue on that bad boy. Let's see. Just a little bit here. Okay, and then while I got it up, let's go ahead and drop a little bit on the bottom side. Wait a second. done put that in the wrong damn spot. Pay attention, Will. Okay, so that goes over here on this side. Alright, so let's try this again. Yeah, now that fits better. Okay. So now let's give her a little squirt. Okay.
What you doing out there?
Building.
Oh, you gonna put that plate again?
Yeah. Get you some Q-tips and go along the edge of it. Clean up any excess that you may have gotten on there. Make sure it's nice and pressed. Get you another little bead on there. Check on the bottom, make sure everything looks good. So we got a little bit right there. Just twist it as you're going along there. Alright. And we'll put the bottom on. We still got a little bit of glue on it, but we'll go ahead and throw a little more. And then we'll put some glue right here, just kind of across. So when we bring that in, it'll glue that across there. Okay. Get the other side here. Yeah, we'll wait. Red on the top. Well, what's going on here? It doesn't want to fit in the slot. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. All right. Let's go ahead and glue that side. Okay, then we'll get the bottom real quick. Another Q-tip. Unless you don't mind getting your fingers dirty, then you can just wipe it with your finger. Put your nice little bead on that side. And I usually don't take too many of my planes apart and rebox them unless I'm going to be moving. Otherwise, they just stack up like these over here. And those. And those. But, yeah. Hey, man. I'm not the only one that suffers from this addiction of this awesome hobby, dude. This is the greatest hobby out there. Okay, there we go. Little glue. Oh goodness. Big chunk of glue come out of there. That's alright. We're almost finished gluing. Just make sure that's back in there. Both of those are used. So okay. Alright, so we got those little slats on there. That's on there. So now let's just put a battery in here and see if we can get this thing centered. Might need to go ahead and go grab my radio. So we'll be right back. Alright, you guys.
Welcome to OpenTX. That didn't suck at all. Shit is about to get real. Trainer on 0.
Alright, so we're going to set us up a new model. So we're going to go here and manage new model, blank model.
That didn't suck at all. Shit is about to get real. Trainer on
Okay,
0.
so then we're going to come over here and we're going to put our model in. Okay. And then we're going to go to our internal. We're going to put it on multi. We're going to come over here. We're going to go up to DSM. Okay, and then this, I usually just set it to auto, and it'll choose which one that it needs. So we're going to go to 6 channel, and then I need to check my receivers. Hold on. I think my paper's right here. So let's see. So 14, I can do a 14. Oh, that's cool. It tells me what each one is. So we can see what we got left open. So 13 there, so 14's open. Okay, so let me get this battery plugged in and we'll be back. Well, we're having a little issue getting this battery to plug in here. These new IC2s do not line up very well with the XT30. So we may end up having to order a battery for this thing and continue this process here at a later date. Because I can't seem to get that thing plugged in. The plugs on this one are closer together than on this one. They're a little bit further apart, so it's not lining up, so it's not allowing it to go in. So we're gonna have to pause on this, right? But I do got it all built or assembled. We just got to put a battery on it, get it bound up. So we'll just continue this process here since so we know what we're going to be binding on. So we're going to go back, and then we're going to go over here to our inputs. Go down to our switch.
Low rate, high rate.
Put in your high rate. And then for this, I'm probably going to do a 40, 30, 20 on my Expo. So that's on high rates, 100%, 40 Expo. Okay, and then this one's going to be 75. Oh.
Medium rate.
We'll go 30 on this. Okay. Insert after another one, then we're going to go 60 on our low rates.
Low rate.
And then 20. And then we'll do the same thing on this.
High rate.
And Insert after.
Medium rate. Low rate. High rate. Medium rate.
Yeah, normally I just run the same expo on each surface.
Low rate.
That way you don't get confused with all your different planes and stuff. Okay, so now that we got that set up, now we need to drop in and add one more for safe.
Quietly step back from the pilot and live to see another day. Shit is about to get real. Quietly step back from the pilot and live to see another day.
Okay, so we got that one in. The inputs, now we got to come over here to the outputs. You don't have to really do anything to your other ones, but we do want to add another channel. And that's going to be safe right there. So we're going to put that.
Stabilization off. Quietly step back from the pilot and live to see another day.
Alright. Then we'll go over to our switch.
Shit is about to get real. Quietly step back from the pilot and live to see another day. Stabilization off. Shit is about to get real.
Okay, so we're going to go back into that, and we're going to add after. Okay, and then we're going to drop this all the way down. Oh. Whoa. We're just going to go to negative 100. Okay, and then that switch is going
Quietly
to be...
step back from the pilot and live to see another day. Shit is about to get real.
Right there. Okay, then we're going to go back into our switch. We're going to make sure that it's working. It's over here on 5.
Stabilization off. Quietly step back from the pilot and live to see another day.
Let's go into the safe.
Shit is about to
That's
get real.
experience mode. Okay, so now after you get that, you want to come over to here to your special functions. Special function 1, we're going to do override on channel 3. Nope. Enable.
I'm gonna cut you. That didn't suck at all.
Okay. So we got our switch set up. We've got what we're doing, what channel we're overriding, and then what value that we're doing it at, and then we got it enabled. So now, over here, we should be able to go into there and see our lock is on our throttle.
That didn't suck at all.
Right there.
I'm gonna cut you. That didn't suck at all.
Okay. Alright, so as far as the radio goes, I guess we can go ahead and set up as a timer. Probably a 5-minute timer would be good to start with. We want it to be on throttle, and then let's do 5 minutes. Okay, so there's that. Now let's set up our widgets. So we'll do our regular first. So model info. And then up here we'll do our outputs. So you can see what's going on here. We're in low rates.
Medium rate.
Medium rate.
High rate.
High rate.
Medium rate. Low rate. Medium rate. High rate.
And then down here we'll do our timer. Timer 1. Okay, and then I always like to come up to the top here. We'll go back over to this one, and we'll come over here. And then I want to put in the value. And we'll scroll all the way down here. To bat. Okay. I do want a shadow, and I do want it to be white. Okay, so now we got our battery voltage for our radio that will match up with our battery voltage over here. And it is May 19th, 6:42 p.m. Okay, so as far as the radio goes, we're set up. Alright, so if you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments section, and I'll try to do my best to answer them. But this is as far as we can go without a battery that will actually fit this plug yet. I don't want to force that plug and mess something up. You don't ever want to have to force a plug. But yeah, that is the Eflite Eratix Flat Foamy. And until next time, this is Captain Will, Done RC, and we're signing out.